On this episode of Tackle My Ride,
we're going to visit quarterback Tyrod Taylor.
How'd you pick one guy?
His story was unique.
Trying to help out with disabled vets.
He actually lost his leg serving in Afghanistan.
Kevin?
You've been selected to get your ride tackle.
No.
I think we got to add something to it. So we didn't put any Bills logos.
Can I get a family pose?
Oh.
What?
I'm Lamar Woodley, former Steeler and Super Bowl champ. And I'm here to combine my two favorite things, football and cars.
and I'm James Torres, master car builder and owner of Demented Customs, where we turn ordinary cars into works of art. I'm a former police officer, but my passion for cars drove me to open a shop with my 3 sons. And working with family, it's a job all in itself. A few years back, Michael Strahan took a chance on me, allowing me the opportunity to restore his 68 GTO, and things haven't been the same since.
Stray hooked me up with James, and together we teamed up with NFL teams and current players to create the ultimate thank you for deserving fans that give back to their community.
Are you serious? No way!
These fans are in for the surprise of their lives when we turn their ordinary ride into the ultimate fan car.
Oh, man, I had no idea.
This is Tackle My Ride.
This is Buffalo.
When you played here, was it cold?
It was definitely cold. You get off the plane like, oh, I'm ready to go home. You got the New York Giants, you got the New York Jets, and then you got the Buffalo Bills. They're the only team that actually plays in New York. The Jets and the Giants actually plays in New Jersey.
Definitely some loyal fans around here because after losing those 4 Super Bowls in a row and still staying loyal.
That gotta hurt. You lose 4 Super Bowls, you hurt. I lost 1 and I'm hurt. You lose 4 back-to-back, you hurt. Damn.
That's crazy. Who are we going to see?
Well, we're gonna visit quarterback Tyrod Taylor. He actually was drafted in 2011 by the Baltimore Ravens, and then he signed here in 2015 as a free agent. He's been to the last 2 Pro Bowls. Pretty good, ain't
He's
he?
a pretty good player.
He turned into the leader of the Bills franchise.
I can't wait to see who he picks. And I can't wait to see what kind of cars he's got.
We're gonna visit Tyrod at the practice facility.
What's up, dude?
What's up, man?
What's going on?
For having us, man.
Taylor.
Thank you.
What's good, you, bro?
Too much. Tyrod, what's
How
going
you
on?
doing, bro? Nice to meet you, man. Lamar.
Good.
So, question, how is the Buffalo fan base, during the home games?
Oh, they're awesome. Super supportive. Of course, they've been looking for a team that's going to take them to the playoffs, and that's what we've been aiming towards. But they definitely have fun and know how to turn it up a notch on game day.
Right.
And they'll be out there no matter how much snow, no matter how
the weather.
cold it is.
The weather does not affect them.
That's crazy. But, with fans like that, and we're here for one reason, like, how'd you pick one guy?
I just seen his story was unique. Kevin Miller. He actually lost his leg while serving in Afghanistan. Didn't let him losing his leg slow him down. Still running organizations, trying to help out with disabled vets to get them back on their feet and get them all the benefits that they need. He's still a volunteer firefighter. His dedication, this guy drives about 12 hours back and forth between Albany and Buffalo just to make it to games. So if we could make his trip easier for him to support us on a weekly basis, definitely means a lot to us, and I'm sure it's going to mean a lot to him, too.
I'm definitely excited to meet this guy. We know you, we see you on the field, we see you doing good things in the community. So for this dude to stand out, I'm excited to see him. What kind of ride are we working with?
Kevin has a 2014 F-150.
2014.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. Man, because we be doing all them old cars.
Oh, that's easy work for him. He like easy work.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch that sucker and bring it
Easy
back.
work.
So you got any ideas?
Give it a Bills makeover, vet theme.
I think we can handle that. Before we leave to go see that, we need to see your car.
Sure, let's go look at it.
Come on.
Show y'all my Tundra, man. That's my baby.
I got a Tundra. And he got the 1794
Yeah.
edition, so he's got the nice leather.
Your truck better than James, man.
It's a little dirty right now.
Man, that's how a truck's supposed to be.
Only because you're in Buffalo, you gotta keep you some de-ice up. Never know when it's gonna snow.
Dude, you got a nice truck.
I appreciate it.
We gotta get on the road, tackle Kevin's ride.
Let's check it out. All right, James.
All right, man.
I'm very excited to be a part of this. Kevin is an awesome guy and a very bright spot in the community. I Can't wait to see what James and his boys are going to do to the truck.
How far is this dude's house?
Got about 4 hours.
4 hours. This guy drives 600 miles to watch a Buffalo Bills football game. Because this is really out in the middle of nowhere. I hope we're going the right way. Just imagine what's living inside those woods.
I'm gonna imagine, because what I'm not gonna do is I'm not going in there.
What if we have to get off the car and walk through some of that
That's
stuff
not my
to get to the
home.
house?
So I'm crawling in there. I'm not going to no woods. That ain't to my advantage. I ain't messing with Sasquatch. Let that man be.
We're off the map right now. We're completely off the map.
Oh, man, I like one of them scary movies.
We're finally here, Wood.
We were pulling up. It was like we was in the middle of nowhere. I let James go because I knew Kevin's background and he's been in the military. So if anybody's gonna take any heat, it was gonna be James right away. He was right at the door looking at us. Kevin?
How are you?
Congratulations, sir. You've been selected to get your ride tackled.
No. That's awesome. Thank you.
How are you?
Good. How are you doing?
How you doing, man?
Good. How are you?
Nice to meet you.
I was very shocked at first. I didn't know who was coming down my driveway. Then when James and Lamar started walking up, definitely caught me by surprise. I was like, this is really happening right now. This is awesome.
Heard a lot of great things about you.
Thank you.
Your long drive up to Buffalo, New York.
I love it. It's great. Ever since I was a little kid, I loved the Bills. I had like Jim Kelly posters hanging and everything. The Buffalo Bills like trim going around and curtains and stuff that my mother made.
I've always loved the Bills, no matter whether they win or lose. That's my football team. That's the team that I like, and I'll like them until the end of time.
So tell us about your foundation.
It's U.S. Military Warriors, Inc. I started it when I came back home from Afghanistan. It was hard to find help for veterans with certain problems and issues. And I said, let's start something. Let's try to do something to help vets. And vets like sporting events. And so when I get my vets together, I take them for a game. The only thing I'm trying to get out of this, instead of a vet turning to drugging or drinking or committing suicide, maybe they can turn to a vet that they met and say, hey, let's go get coffee. Let's go talk. And maybe that'll help that vet.
Cool. You're an inspiration to others, you know? So you lost your leg overseas?
Yep. I was poisoned with cyanide and heroin. So from that, 5 of my main organs shut down. I was in a coma and on life support. So I went to sleep in Afghanistan, woke up in Walter Reed about a month later.
You know what's crazy is you've been through all that. And you're still a volunteer firefighter, too?
I have a fireman leg.
Is a fireman leg a special leg? Is it different?
Even though I was injured from the military, I try to stay really active and just show people that just because you're disabled, you can still get out and do stuff.
That's pretty cool. So we're really honored to be able to tackle your ride.
Thank you.
You know, we definitely want to thank you for your service, first and foremost.
Yeah, definitely appreciate your service.
Thank you.
You're doing a great job.
Thank you.
Let's go look at this truck.
Sure, let's go.
Congratulations, sir. You've been selected to get your ride tackled.
No. That's awesome.
You know, we definitely want to thank you for your service, first and foremost.
Yeah, definitely appreciate your service. You're doing a great job.
Thank you.
Let's go look at this truck.
Sure, let's go.
So this is my dirty pickup. I use this truck for work, for my family, to go to the Bills games. This is the truck that takes me up every time. I always tailgate in the bed of my truck and everything.
What color is this? This is a green color, huh? It's not actually black.
No, it's a gem green.
Like the Jets, huh? Hey, but that's your truck that's green. I'm just saying like the Jets, it's green. Don't blame me.
So this is the back, my car seat, and the back
I definitely can tell that
the
kids are kicking the seats.
Yes.
That's what the back of my car looked like right there.
When we first saw this car, I was pretty excited because this is a 2014. We can do a lot of upgrades. We'll have a lot of fun with this one. So what ideas do you have for this? What would you like to see done?
Depending on how high a lift is on it, I wouldn't mind a lift. I always thought like a nice black set of rims on here would be really nice. Having something like Bill's logo or having like Bill's colors inside. I mean, to sit there and open up a truck and be like, hey, I'm a huge Bills fan. Look at my truck. That'd be so cool. I'm like a kid in a candy store right now. I want it to be Christmas tomorrow. I can't wait to see what they're gonna do to it. It's gonna be awesome. It'll be really cool.
So we've got your family that relies on this truck.
Yep.
We've got veterans that rely on this truck. And then we got people in need of,
your services when you're volunteering as a firefighter, so.
Yep.
So we definitely got our hands full with it. We got to make sure
Do it all, truck.
this thing is fully functional.
Right.
I've got some other ideas on what you've given me. So you know what? I got to get this loaded up, get it back to my kids, back in Hobbs. Thank you.
man. Appreciate
We
it.
appreciate
Thank
it.
you.
Appreciate
Thank you.
your service.
Thank you very much.
Wood, what you looking at?
That four-wheeler right there.
You want to take it for a ride?
Yeah, I can ride that.
All right.
And look, we got one for James.
We got the mini one, too.
I'm gonna be working while I'm loading it on the trailer. You gonna ride the four-wheeler?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Haven't seen you in a while. How you doing? Good. Good man. How you doing? Who's that? Oh. God dang. Wow. So what do we got here? He's a police officer.
Volunteer firefighter. His name is Kevin, a diehard Buffalo Bills fan. He's a veteran, and he lost a leg in Afghanistan. He takes veterans that are coming home and tries and helps them acclimate to being back home. So this vehicle is really important, not only to him, but to these guys. I'd really like to do a lift kit on it. Big wheels, he wants black rims. He still utilizes the bed. We need to make sure we can still get gear in the bed.
Do we need to put some stuff in there to help him drive since he only has one leg?
Good question.
Steps. Yeah, side steps.
Yeah, we can look at steps, something to help him in and out.
Bumpers.
Bumpers would be really cool. I'm gonna do a desert tan on it, do it all matted, real tactical looking,
You could like paint a Bills like one of the Buffaloes at the
and then
front,
just have
and then
like
just
a stripe.
stripe.
Something clean, simple, subtle. We can make this thing, you know, really, really cool. With that being said, Fatty,
I'm on it.
CJ,
I don't know what I'm supposed to do, but I'm on it.
get this thing in the booth. Let's get it painted first.
Alrighty.
Yep.
Okie dokie.
Ready? Right. Let's see if I can get this off without breaking it. Ooh, too late.
Okay.
Yeah. Now that we got Kevin's truck inside, all situated, JR and Fatty getting it torn down so they can start ordering parts.
Oh, it's light.
Hell.
I can carry this by myself.
Yeah, you can carry that thing out by yourself.
He's so strong. Just finished masking off Kevin's truck. I'm gonna put some color on this thing, but now I gotta mix up a custom color for this. So after meeting with Kevin, you know, his military roots and everything just plays a real big part in it. Decided to do something a little bit different on this thing. Make us a nice desert tan. Probably do some digital camo on it. We have a Bills tactical pickup truck when this is all said and done. It's gonna be one off, so Kevin, please don't wreck it because nobody's gonna have this color.
Okay, so we got the side steps for Kevin's truck.
Does that look good?
Yeah.
Perfect.
All right, Kevin. We just got your side steps put on. They're the special Folds of Honor edition from Iron Cross. We got them since you're a veteran. Thank you for your service.
So we've got the bed slide in for Kevin's truck. Hold that. It's just gonna make it really easy for Kevin. This way he doesn't even have to use the step. He could actually slide this bed floor completely out of the truck.
Oh, we're good.
Doesn't actually have to climb up or climb down. I think we gotta add something to it. So we didn't put any Bills logos. I was kind of trying to figure out where to put them and what was gonna look the best. I think I'm gonna do a custom stencil, and it's just gonna say Bills Battalion.
That's pretty tight.
We'll stick it on the door, but we're not going back in the booth. I decided to go with a stenciling technique that I learned when I was in the military. How do you spell battalion?
That's setting it off, Dad.
That looks bad.
Yeah.
What up, Tyrod?
What's up, James?
Chilling, dude, chilling. Just working on these cars.
Did you find Kevin's house okay?
Man, that was a heck of a drive. But
Kevin's a really good dude. I mean, we're going to have a lot of fun doing this truck.
Yeah, it's a nice truck, man, but I think you should hook it up something, man.
We're definitely on the same level because I know you got some legs under you, so I think we're going to have to make this truck a little bit fast, too. What you think?
For sure, man. Do that. Soup up the engine, man.
We're going to get back to work?
Take it easy, Derek.
All right, talk to you later. So I just got off the phone with Tyrod. One of the things he said is soup it up a little bit. Me and the boys had already been talking about this, and I think we're going to go ahead and supercharge this thing.
This thing is just massive. Man, that 5.0 motor before was a monster. With this thing on top of it, it's gonna be a nightmare. So I'm just making some room for Kevin's supercharger here. This thing is gonna haul ass.
Do not smash my hand.
I'll sit down at the
The thing has to go, it's gotta go in like perfectly flat, you know?
Yeah, like it has to sit in there. So I got the supercharger installed, added about 100 horses. Kevin's gonna love this thing. Kevin's F-150 is finally finished. This is a really special build for us. Me and my boys put in a lot of time. I can't wait to get this thing back to Kevin because I know he's gonna love it.
Yeah, it came out sick.
Yeah.
You did not just salute. We made it happen. You can take your hand off me now.
No, I like you.
What's up, man?
What's up, man?
Good to
How
see
you
you.
doing?
Good,
Good to see you.
good.
This is my wife, Jenny.
Hi.
We're here with Kevin at the Buffalo Bills Stadium.
He thinks we're gonna get a VIP tour of the stadium. We can go inside or what?
Yeah, man.
Wait, hold on. I want to get some pictures right first.
But in reality, Tyrod Taylor's gonna bring out his truck.
Oh, man, this is nice right here. James and his boys done such a great job on this truck. Can't wait to see Kevin's face. Oh, he's gonna love this.
Can I get a family pose like a family pose? Come on, do something. There we go. All right, we got one. All right, let's keep turning. All right, turn, because I want to get the stadium. Turn. Hey, right there. All right, good one. All right, keep turning again.
You serious, man?
Right here.
Oh,
What?
no way.
Oh, hey.
No way.
Look at him.
Oh, that's not my truck.
What's that?
That's not my truck. That's that truck?
That's your truck, buddy.
Oh,
Let's go check it out, man.
oh, the Army vet.
I guess I got enough
Holy.
pictures for now.
James and Lamar suckered me into getting some pictures, and next thing I knew is I had this gorgeous truck pull up. That's so cool.
What's going on, Kevin?
Oh, oh
Hey,
man.
how you doing?
How are you?
Doing good. How are you?
Good, thank you.
Pleasure to meet you.
You too, man. Thank
Definitely.
you. When I seen Tyrod get out of the truck, I was kind of like, yeah, Tyrod's driving my truck. Like that's pretty cool. Like, yeah, that doesn't happen all the time. I like that.
How you like it?
This is gorgeous. This is cool, man. Look at this thing. I like the paint job on it. The bumpers look sick.
We definitely got rid of that.
The jet screen.
Green.
The jet screen.
You know, we got iron cross bumpers on that
Yep.
sucker. We've got a mile marker winch in front. So,
There's a winch too?
Oh, yeah, I got
No
two
way.
winch. If you're gonna be doing volunteer firefighter stuff, I had to make sure you could pull people out.
Oh my God.
So
Wow.
That's insane.
I'm gonna open the hood real quick because I got to show you another little.
Sure.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
So we got an Edelbrock E4 supercharger on there now. So you're probably about 580 now instead of your 3-something. You can just get to where you gotta get to. no
Fly
problem.
mode.
Yeah.
Gone.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
This is amazing.
let's move to the back. What we did is
Oh,
we put a bed slide in there.
What?
So
no
you
way.
ain't gotta climb in the bed.
This is awesome.
And it'll
This is
lock
gonna
where
be
you want.
great for tailgating.
This holds up.
Great.
This holds up to 1,500 pounds.
Oh, that's awesome.
One of the things with the military theme that's on the side
Yep.
is the side steps. Well, those are provided to us by Iron Cross, and it's called Folds of Honor
Yep.
in memory of the soldiers that have lost their life.
I was shocked. It looks like a Humvee, so it definitely fits my style and my way of life. It looks more like a military vehicle, so me being a vet and taking vets to games and things like that, it's gonna fit. It's gonna feel more comfortable inside the vehicle.
We've seen your story, and it definitely inspired me. I know it inspired others. But to see you continue to keep pushing through what you've been through, even the dedication of driving those long trips.
Got it, man. It's Bills, man.
Yeah, the
I
support.
love my Bills.
When I pull in on Sundays, definitely going to be looking
Look, I'll be
at
there.
lot one.
I will be there.
I love playing here in Buffalo. A major part of it is being around the community and the fans, and especially fans like Kevin. And seeing his face when he finally seen his truck was amazing.
That's awesome. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Gee, thank you.
This is great, man.
From
So cool.
my sons, my partner in crime.
Come here, big man. Get over here. Thank you. It means a lot. I don't expect anything in return. So to have something like that done, it shows that what I'm doing isn't being wasted. This is so cool. It looks awesome.
I love it.